There are more people today concerned about their health and are becoming proactive, if you will, taking action in order to achieve a healthier life. And one of the things that they've been doing is to eat more fish, which is great. So, with that in mind, I have made a list here. This is a little acronym, if you will, that lists the healthiest, most nutritionally dense fish that you can eat in order to benefit your health, because many people unfortunately are eating fish that are very toxic, they're high in mercury, and they're not really nutritious as far as benefiting the individual's health. So this is a little acronym, if you will, that has been put together to make it very easy. And this is a list of the 5 most nutritional, they're the healthiest, least toxic fish that you can eat. And they're going to afford you a lot of benefit that I'm going to talk about in a few moments. But getting back to the fish, one of the main culprits, if you will, that can undermine a person's health is eating fish that are high in mercury content. Now, we found that the fish that live the longest and are the largest usually also have the highest amount of mercury within them. So you don't want to eat those kinds of fish because the mercury, as you ingest it over time, it can cause impaired vision, it can affect your coordination, it can impair your speech, and create muscle weakness. And the research is showing us now that in many people that are suffering with Alzheimer's, that's unfortunately increasing in our population. We've looked back and seen in their brains they have very high mercury contents. And then going a little further back in their history, we find that they consumed these types of fish that I was talking about, these larger fish or the fish that live longer. So we don't want to do this. So again, I've listed these are the 5 fish. These are very small fish, very healthy, and they're very, very beneficial here to the individual that ingests them. So the S is for the salmon, the M is mackerel, A is for anchovies, S is for sardines, and the H is for herrings. So the acronym is SMASH. It's easy to remember. Now, these fish are very high in the omega 3s. The omega-3 fatty acids are very good for the heart and for the brain. Very, very good. They're also high in selenium. They're very low in their mercury content. And the proteins, they're really rich in proteins. And I want to share with you, there are many proteins that are good for us, but unfortunately, some of the proteins that we ingest are hard to break down or for the body to digest. These proteins, however, that are afforded from these fish are very easily digested, very beneficial to you. Also, another bonus is that they're very high in iodine. Iodine is paramount if you're wanting to maintain your health, especially the thyroid, as a protection against developing certain types of cancers. Iodine is a must, and these are very good sources of getting iodine-rich foods. Also, they're high in vitamin D, which is another bonus. These foods, the vitamin D, a prohormone that can help the body in achieving its best performance in regards of health. That's another bonus right there. So again, just to recap, if you're eating fish in your meals in order to promote your health or maintain your health, these 5 fish are the best ones to choose from because they're going to give you the highest return for the omega 3s, selenium, also very, very low in mercury. The proteins are easily digested, very beneficial. They're high in iodine and also in vitamin D. And look, if you're concerned about mercury content, what you can do is go to your doctor and ask him or her to do a toxic screen on you to see if you have a high mercury content. And if so, they can go ahead and prescribe or create a detoxification program so that you can get this mercury out of your system efficiently and effectively. And if you're wanting any other additional help on that, why don't hesitate to contact us because we're here to help you to achieve the best performance of your life. Hey, I want to thank you for allowing me to share this information with you. I invite you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And should you have any other additional questions or comments, please don't hesitate in contacting us. All right. So again, thank you for allowing me to share this with you. And until the next video, and as always, God bless.